Hey guys, Crow here, and today we're going to be talking about the biggest free-to-play problem that will start with the release of 1.4, and I'll also give you guys a solution to this problem. So first off, let's just talk about the banners in the game. So ever since the release of the game, it's been a W after W after W. Every single one of these characters are awesome and they all look amazing, but as a free-to-play player, you can usually only get one 5-star each version. Unless you're like super lucky, then you get more, and you might even have some wishes left over for their weapons. And I want to make something clear, guys. I'm not blaming this on Kuru Games. They are the best devs ever. Like bro, all of their banners are like 80 instead of 90, and their weapon banners are guaranteed. Like there's no 50-50 there. No other gacha devs are as generous as Kuru Games. And have you guys seen their character designs and their combat? Like some of their 4 stars look better than some 5 stars in other gacha games. That's just insane. I mean, if you showed me some of the 4-star characters and you didn't tell me that they were 4 stars, then yeah, I would think that they're 5 stars. That just shows how much time and effort they put into every single character, regardless of their rarity. Like, have you guys seen Motorfi's animations? How is this guy a 4-star? And then they introduced Yuhu, a 4-star character, with an entire new mechanic, and you didn't even have to ruin your pity to get her. You can just buy her from the shop. Like, trust me guys, no other gacha game would do this for a new character. I mean, it's obvious that Kuru Games just wants to make good games and satisfy their players instead of just making profit. And they also read their surveys. Like, they listen to your feedback whenever you like telling something. I mean, have you guys seen their dev notes for 1.4? It's just insane, man. I mean, like, look at this guy. So the first thing we see here, new character Lumi, and guess what guys, you can buy her from the shop too, just like Yuhu. Like bro, I did weapon skins. Like, people have been asking for skins since the release of the game, and guess what, they added it, and you don't even have to pay for them. Like, these are free guys. Like, if it was any other gacha game, they would like make you pay money for these. Like, nah bro. And then look at this guys, like they want you to touch grass. Like, you can do all of your daily stuff in like 2 clicks now. I mean, if you're farming tasset fields, then yeah, just 2 tasset fields and then you're done for a day. Like, this is how much they value your time, guys. You just care too much. Like, I mean, they even added like resin overflow. Like, if your resin is maxed, then you get these green ones. So yeah, you can even take breaks from this game and then still like come back. And this feature guys, like this is the biggest feature ever. Like, I've been waiting for this since day one. It's just annoying to like farm echoes and then like open your bag, look at what echo you got, and then like sort them. But now guys, now you can just beat an echo and then see what stats that echo has. Like bro, I swear guys, these devs, man, they like read everything. And then Camellya's banner, like this art looks so good guys. Like, they cooked for this art, man. Like, what the heck. And then here it says that Lumi will be in the coral shop, so you can buy her with corals. Other gacha games would just make you pull on Liao's banner or Yinlin's banner just to get with this one character and like make you lose your pity. So you spend money and then end up not even getting her after like so many wishes. So yeah, that's just insane. And guys, let's just look at these animations. Like, look at him bro. Like, nah, somebody was cooking here. I don't know how much they paid their like animators, but they should like pay them more. So yeah, the devs do listen. If there was a gacha game that I would spend money on, then it would be Wuthering Waves 100%. Because with the devs listening to the community so much, I just can't see them failing. Like, this game is gonna be here for a long time. So yeah, Kuru Games is great. Their characters are so good that it's really hard to skip them. So let's talk about Camellya first. Everyone has been waiting for her since the release of the game, and after seeing her animations, I can already tell that they didn't disappoint with her. And if I'm being honest, she's gonna be a must pull for my account because I just love AoE characters. And if you guys watch her trailer, then you get to see that she's AoE. I mean, Jian is my favorite character in the game so far because he's the best AoE in the game right now. But yeah, after watching the trailer, I think Camellya's AoE range might be even bigger than Jian's. But yeah, I wouldn't know until I test it, but it's already looking pretty good. But I'm not sure about her weapon. Aesthetic wise, it looks really good. Like, they did a really good job at designing it. It's gonna be hard to pass on it, but I feel like Yinlin's weapon would be a better option for my account. I mean, the standard 5-star sword is already pretty good. So the only way that I'm gonna go for Camellya's weapon is that if it's an overall account upgrade. Like, Yinlin's weapon is a big upgrade to your account, but yeah, if Camellya's weapon is not an account upgrade, then I'll probably just skip it. I mean, the Emerald of Genesis is already pretty good. And don't worry guys, I'll have the numbers once Camellya releases, and I'll probably make a video on it. So yeah, make sure to subscribe with post notifications on to not miss out. Anyways, let's just move on to the second phase, and this is where the big free-to-play problem will start. So this is gonna be their first triple banner version. Usually they only have like 2 banners, and you can skip one character and then get the other one. But with there being 3 banners now, it's gonna be like hard, and especially if all 3 banners are like so stacked. And as far as I know, there is no new area in the 1.4 version, or at least they didn't talk about it in their dev notes. So yeah, if you've already finished exploring the map, then you're done. Like, yeah, especially if they keep on doing these triple banners, it's gonna be like super hard for free-to-play players, but it's gonna be good for people who like want one specific character and they've been saving for a long time. Then yeah, they'll get that character faster. As for the asteroid amount for 1.4, I think it's going to be around 12,000 for free-to-play players. So yeah, good luck with that. mean, I'm gonna need it because yeah, I'm free to play too. The thing with Yunlin is that she's really good for your account. Like she's an overall account upgrade because she works in a lot of themes since she's like off-field. But if you're going for Yunlin, then you have to get her weapon, in my opinion. I mean, it works on so many characters and it's 34% better than the best free-to-play option. That is if your free-to-play option is S5. And yep, we're talking about the new 4-star weapon. So yeah, I don't think any free-to-play players have that at S5 yet. And I usually make it a rule to go for weapons if they're like 30% better than what I have right now. And if they work on multiple characters, then yeah, it's a must pull for me. But that's not all, guys. So if you just started playing the game and you missed out on Shangli Yao, like the free copy of him, then yeah, it's gonna be even harder for you because he's one of the best DPS characters in the game and he's really easy to use. And his best sub DPS is on the banner too, Yunlin. They work like really well together. And the thing is, even if you're like not a new player, then a lot of people will want his weapon because when he came out, people thought, oh yeah, he can't be that good, right? Like it's good that he's free, but he can't be that good. But then after his banner was over and they started building him, they realized how good he is and they regret not going for his weapon. A lot of people have been telling me that they regret not going for his weapon. So yeah, this is my plan since I'm free to play. I'm gonna get Camellya. I've been saving some of my asteroids and then after that I'll go for Yunlin and try to get Yunlin's weapon too. But I'll skip Shangli Yao because I have him and I have his weapon. So yeah, Yunlin would be like the biggest upgrade for my account. Don't worry guys, I'll make a video on who's worth pulling and who's not once we know more. Like I'll make a build video on Camellya as soon as she releases. So yeah, watch out for that. And again guys, Kuro games is not the problem here. I would say that they're so good that it's like super hard to like decide as a free-to-play player. What is my solution for this? Well, if you're a free-to-play player and you want to test and have every single character in the game, then do what I'm doing and make a second account. I know some people will say, hey, I don't have that much time, but to be honest guys, I don't really do much on my second account. I just log in, do the dailies and then log off after like 5 minutes. That's it. And for those of you who are saying, nah man, the story is too long, well guys, this game has a skip button, man. This is Wuthering Waves. I think it took me like 6 or 8 hours on stream to beat the story, like from 0 to like max. But yeah, I just skipped everything. And yeah, I streamed everything on Twitch and I wouldn't skip the story if I was a new player because the story is so good guys, like trust me. The story is like one of the best things about this game. Actually, you know what man, I blame you Kuro Games man, I blame you dude. Why are your characters so good? I mean, I want them all. Nah, I'm just kidding guys. But yeah, I don't blame Kuro Games. This is not me ranting. I mean, I chose to be a free-to-play player and I knew what I was getting into, but this game is already too good for a gacha game and I really like it. And I'm thankful and grateful that I get to play it for free. I sometimes even feel guilty about not spending any money on this game. And guys, don't worry, these characters are not gone forever. Once their banner is over, they will come back eventually. So yeah, no stress guys. You'll get them all eventually. And you can even save up more for their weapons too if you want that, or more copies of them. But at the end of the day, forget about the meta and everything else. This is a free-to-play PvE game. It's not a PvP game, so you have nobody to compete against. So yeah, just enjoy the game and go for the characters whose design and gameplay that you like. I like AoE characters, so yeah, I'm going for Camellya. Let me know in the comments who you're going for and why, and I'll talk about it in my who to pull video. And trust me guys, I read every single comment. Even if I don't reply, I usually read them. It would mean the world to me if you could leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, good luck with your pulls. I hope that you get every character that you want.